When it comes to the NFL, it's not just about touchdowns and tackles, it's about those ice-cold moments that made fans stand up, jaws drop, and legends get made. Today, we're diving into the most gangsta moments in NFL history, where players didn't just win, they owned the field. Let's kick it off with the beast mode himself, Marshawn Lynch. Before Super Bowl 49, a reporter asked him the usual pre-game question. But Marshawn wasn't having it. Lynch leaned back, looked at the camera, and said, "I'm just about that action, boss." Cold. No extra words. No fluff. Just facts. That quote didn't just go viral, it became a way of life. And let's not forget when he bulldozed through 9 defenders on his famous 67-yard beastquake run. That wasn't a play, that was a Deion Primetime Sanders redefined swagger. But his most gangsta moment? Picking off a pass against his former team, the Atlanta Falcons, and high-stepping all the way into the end zone, and just in case that wasn't enough, he danced the whole way there. In Atlanta. In front of the fans that used to cheer him, Prime didn't care. He didn't just play the game, he owned the spotlight. Super Bowl 43. Just before halftime, the Arizona Cardinals were on the Steelers' goal line, seconds from scoring. Enter James Harrison. He picks off Kurt Warner's pass and rumbles 100 yards downfield. He stiff arms, trucks, and refuses to go down. The dude needed oxygen by the time he hit the end zone, but he got there. And that play flipped the game. That wasn't just hustle. That was a gangsta grind on the biggest stage in football. You want pressure? Picture the final seconds of the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow's trying to lead a comeback. One play to save the Bengals. Aaron Donald wasn't having it. He ripped through the offensive line, grabbed Burrow with one arm, and forced the game-ending incompletion. Then, without saying a word, he pointed to his ring finger. That's how you end a game. That's how you shut down a franchise. That's gangsta. In the 2005 NFC Wild Card game, Randy Moss scored a touchdown in Green Bay, hostile territory. What did he do next? He turned to the crowd and pretended to moon them. It wasn't just hilarious, it was petty, bold, and perfectly Randy. The crowd lost it. The announcers lost it. Moss didn't care, he once said, "Straight cash, homie," when asked about getting fined for it. Legendary. After sealing the Seahawks' NFC Championship win with a deflection against the 49ers, Richard Sherman gave one of the most iconic post-game rants ever. With veins popping and energy maxed out, he shouted into the mic, "Don't you ever talk about me." And when asked who was talking about him, Crabtree. "Don't you open your mouth about the best." He didn't just win the game, he took over the narrative. Tom Brady, the so-called quiet GOAT? Not always. In Super Bowl 55, he went right at Tyrann Mathieu, talking trash to one of the most feared defensive backs in the league. And after tossing a touchdown in his face, he pointed. He barked. He let him know, even at 43 years old, the GOAT still got that fire. The NFL isn't just a league of athletes, it's a battlefield of personalities, pride, and pressure. And these gangsta moments? They live on forever. Which moment had you fired up the most? Did we miss one? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the craziest NFL moments ever caught on camera. Fire. This is football with attitude. This is greatness with grit. #NFL Gangsta Moments. #Beast Mode. #Primetime.